بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
What did Mi'raj add to the Prophet? Why this ascension took place? And how did it take place? We have a couple of places in the Quran in which the story of Mi'raj is mentioned. One is in Surah Isra. Isra means night journey.
سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى الذي باركنا حوله أسرى
Glorified is the one who took his servant, Abd, on a night journey from Masjid al-Haram to Masjid al-Aqsa to show him our signs. To show him our signs. Now, it is almost unanimous that the Prophet on the night of Mi'raj was in Mecca, then he was taken physically from Mecca, transported physically from Mecca to Masjid al-Aqsa. And from there, he set on a spiritual journey. This is what he said, so that we show him our signs. What are his ayat? Aren't everything in this world, isn't everything in this world ayatullah? Of course, Prophet looking at everything, at a piece of, at a small flower, to a grain of sand, to sun, to moon, he sees God in all these things, all signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It seems there are signs of God which are much higher than these things, that ordinary people cannot see. And it should be shown to someone who is especially chosen for some message, as the Prophet, peace be upon him. Now, it is explained a bit in more details in Surah An-Najm.
علمه شديد القوى ذو مرة فاستوى وهو بالأفق الأعلى علمه شديد القوى فاستوى وهو بالأفق الأعلى.
He came to see Jibreel in Ufuq al-A'la, not in the Ufuq, not in the horizon of this world. There's another horizon. There's a parallel spiritual world to this world. We have talked about this parallel world, not parallel universes, as is science fiction, parallel spiritual realms. As for example, paradise is a parallel realm or barzakh is a parallel to this world. This world is just an image of that world. It's just a lifeless, dead image of that world. Now, Allah wanted to show the ayat in that realm. Live, not dead like in this world. He wanted to show him live what is happening, how things descend from that higher rank. Again, when I raise my hand, it's just natural, you see. It's not physical. It's something coming from higher rank, not a higher place. So how things descend from there, how things are there, as we are going, inshallah, to go there later on in our lives. We are going to go there. We see all those higher realms. But Allah wanted to show him what is the higher horizon. This is the lower horizon here. Allamahu shadidul qawa. Shadidul qawa, the strongest of all angels, Jibreel, has taught this to him. Dhu marratin, he is strong. When we say strong, not physical strength, of course. He is strong. And when he stood in his perfect original form, the Prophet had seen Jibreel coming in form of a human person, but he never had seen Jibreel like that. Things which appear in this world appear there in a very grandeur, splendid way. Fastawa, when he stood in his original nature, Jibreel. Of course, it could not be seen by eyes, it could be seen only by heart. Fastawa wa huwa bil ufuq al-a'la. He was on the higher horizon, not lower horizon.
ثم دنا فتدلى ثم دنا فتدلى فكان قاب قوسين أو أدنى فأوحى إلى عبده ما أوحى ما كذب الفؤاد ما رأى ما كذب الفؤاد ما رأى أفتمارونه على ما يرى ولقد رآه نزلة أخرى عند سدرة المنتهى عندها جنة المأوى عندها جنة المأوى إذ يغشى السدرة ما يغشى ما زاغ البصر وما طغى لقد رأى من آيات ربه الكبرى.
ثم دنا. Now he passed through that higher horizon. ثم دنا فتدلى. He came so close as he was just hanging to that realm of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. فكان قاب قوسين أو أدنى. Just like 2 steps to God. Now, this is a physical metaphor for the closeness that Prophet experienced in that Mi'raj. فَكَانَ قَابَ قَوْسَيْنَ أَوْ أَدْنَى فَأَوْحَى إِلَىٰ عَبْدِهِ مَا أَوْحَى. There he revealed to him things that I cannot explain. This is the meaning of it, isn't it? It is not explainable. It's not this Quran. It's not what you see. It's not what you hear. It's not what he can explain. He gave him a knowledge that no one can talk about. Ma kadab al-fu'ad. His heart did not deny. So it was something in the heart. Mara. Afatumarunahu ala ma yara. Now you want to argue with him about what he saw? That no, you didn't see. Now you were not there. And وَلَقَدْ رَآهُ نَزْلَةً أُخْرَى. Once more, he saw him, Jibreel, again in his istawa, in his natural construction. وَلَقَدْ رَآهُ نَزْلَةً أُخْرَى عِنْدَ سِدْرَةِ الْمُنْتَهَى. In the highest boundary of paradise. You know, paradise is neighborhood of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When we say neighborhood, it's not physical neighborhood. When we go there, inshallah, you understand what it means. We understand what it means, that it's neighborhood of Allah. Inda malikin. You are beside the Lord there. Now, this paradise has boundaries. It starts with a gate. You enter the gate. Then, at the very end boundary, where it touches the arsh of Allah, there is a tree, huge tree. It's called Sidratul Muntaha, the very last tree in paradise, where beyond it is the realm of God. So he went up to there. وَلَقَدْ رَآهُ نَزْلَةً أُخْرَى عِنْدَ سِدْرَةِ الْمُنْتَهَى. He went there and he saw him there. إِذْ يَغْشَى السِّدْرَةَ مَا يَغْشَى. Then something came and covered the tree. What was that? I cannot say. How can he say? It's not possible. Not that he is grudgingly keeping this to him. No. Something, some light was covering this. That was the light of Allah that no one before had seen. No one before had experienced. Not physical light. Again, should not be confused. إِذْ يَخْشَى السِّدْرَةَ مَا يَخْشَى مَا زَاغَ الْبَصَرُ وَمَا طَغَى. The eyes of his heart did not swerve, did not went out of his control. لَقَدْ رَأَى مِنْ آيَاتِ رَبِّهِ الْكُبْرَى. He saw the great signs. You saw, of course, God cannot be seen, but he saw signs which are so great that cannot be explained. لَقَدْ رَأَى مِنْ آيَاتِ رَبِّهِ الْكُبْرَى. The ayat, who is the greatest ayat, he saw it there. This was the philosophy of Mi'raj. He went to see things which is not possible to see in this world. Then look how Allah comes down. أَفَرَأَيْتُمُ اللَّاتَ وَالْعُزَّى. You talk about your idols, Lat and Uzza. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. وَبَنَاتَ الثَّالِثَةَ الْأُخْرَى إِنْ هِيَ إِلَّا أَسْمَاءٌ سَمَّى. These are just names you are giving to things. You cannot argue with the Prophet who has seen these things, and now you want to convince him about Lat and Uzza and Manat and these idols. What he has seen is splendid. Now, this was again another blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to the Prophet. This Mi'raj was another blessing of Allah to the Prophet, peace be upon him. Again, why? To bring this knowledge for us, to dispense this mercy in our world.
اللهم صل